Hi, I'm Steph Palermo, and I know you hear me talking about feeling groovy and doing groovy things and having fun and enjoying your life. But what does that actually mean when you have to wake up every day to an ever-growing list of to-dos? And then, of course, there's those shoulds. I should meditate. I should get on a diet. I should go to yoga. I should rest. I should do all these things to feel good. I should travel. Well, I'm offering you a chance to actually feel and embody what groovy is, what feeling amazing is. Join me in Terracini, Sicily. You will not regret it. We are going to have an amazing time, and you will actually feel what living really is, what knowing your purpose is. And you'll be able to take that back, not in a list of to-dos, but in how you feel. So I'll see you there in Terracini, Sicily. Don't miss it. This is the Just Steph Show, and I'm your host, Steph Palermo, your Italian Boston girl who's an empath, healer, and all-around seeker of wisdom. Tune in weekly for advice on how to live your best life at work, home, or play so you can feel groovy every day.
Finally, it's all working. Yay. I'm Just Steph. I'm your Italian, Sicilian, Scorpio girl who takes you by the arm and shows you how to enjoy life, how to level up your life, how to align and really, really embrace your purpose and what you are called to do. So I am still jet lagged, but I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I got back Saturday, maybe Sunday, who knows, one day. And so I had an amazing retreat. And if you got it, week, month, day, year, whatever, I'm still confused. You have no idea. I'm foggy. So I'm trying to get back into the groove. I haven't been able to do a Facebook Live for so long because the Wi-Fi in Sicily is so spotty and it can only take so much bandwidth, and streaming everywhere has been tough. So I haven't been able to do the Just Steph show. I've been doing my little reflections and trying to share them. So I hope you've had a chance to dig around in my social media platforms and see what you will be getting when you come to Sicily. I hope you'll be able to see what we have in store for you, and definitely be part of something really, really special. So I want to talk to you about what I meditated on this morning, and it is I asked Spirit. I've been asking Spirit questions. I've been asking Spirit different questions, and I've been meditating and just feeling what the response is and sort of channeling that in my writing. And that's sort of how I do a lot of my channeling. It's through writing. And I write a question or I write something down, and then I just keep writing, and it keeps coming to me, and I can feel the presence of the infinite, and I just keep going with that until I feel it's completed. And this morning, like I was doing that when I was in Sicily, if you remember, I was walking around and doing my morning walk and offering my morning reflection, and I was sharing with you what I was receiving from Spirit or what I had learned in Sicily that day or that week, or any information that I felt you would enjoy and would make a difference in your life. So today I asked Spirit I asked Spirit why people should come on my retreat. I did it last week. Today I asked Spirit who should come on my retreat. Who should come to Sicily with me? Who should really come and be aligned to this and grow and learn, understand what your purpose is. And really, I only want people who really are aligned to this. And I have met with people that this is not in alignment with them, even if they can afford to go. If this is not in alignment with you and your life in all areas, whether it's financial, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, if this isn't aligned with you, then why would I want you there? Why would anybody else that's attending want somebody in the group that doesn't belong? Okay. And I would help you to see that with a, if we talked on the phone or did a FaceTime or a Zoom call, I would be able to discern with you if this retreat is for you. So I'm so excited. I'm actually a little sad about missing my lifestyle in Sicily. I loved it so much, and I'm so looking forward to going back and sharing with all of you that come on retreat, sharing with you all that I learn when I'm there in Sicily. It is so amazing. It's so amazing how my mind was just thinking like an American, and it wasn't beneficial for me. So this is what I asked Spirit, who should come on my retreat? First of all, you feel very strongly that you are called to a higher way to live your life. This is a life that you understand that there's, even if you're not connected yet, but there's a bigger presence, the divine, that you feel that there's much more, there's something bigger out there, and you're called to a higher understanding or a connection to the divine, or that there's more to learn and to grow. Okay. You know this, you feel very strongly about it. And I want to tell you, when I talk to you about this is what I heard from Spirit. This is what I heard from Spirit, who belongs to my retreat. And I want to tell you this. These are deep rooted feelings, emotions, a deep knowing. Even if you feel less than, even if you feel inadequate, even if you feel like why would there be anything more for me? Who am I? Even if you feel, because I know that feeling, I was there. And if people told you that you had nothing, there was nothing more for you, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. It's what's deep down in your gut. You feel that you are called to a higher way to live your life. You are called to a higher purpose. And when I mean higher, I mean more than the simple getting up, going to work, go to bed. Get up, go to work, get up, go to bed. Get up, go to work, get up, go to bed. The same old thing. You have a purpose, and you know it, even if you don't know what that purpose is. Okay. Who else? You know that there is something more for you from life. You understand that it isn't just the same old, same old. There's more for you. There's more that life has to offer you. You're ready to grab onto it, even if you don't know what that is. Now, remember, these are people that belong on my retreat, because I'm going to help you with this. Now, this is a tough one. You know that you are different, special, and you don't quite fit in, like with your thinking, or like I always saw things very differently from everybody else. If I read a passage and my classmates read a passage, I saw things completely differently from everybody else. I see life very differently than everybody else. I'm not I don't subscribe to the common thought process or the common thinking. And if this is you, if you know you are different, you are special, even if you don't feel it, even if people tell you you're nothing, even if they told you by the way they treat you, without using words, that you're a nobody, you're nothing, you have nothing to give, you're not worth anything. This retreat is for you. And I mean that. You want more from life. The mundane and the ordinary are just not cutting it. You're so sick of the day in and day out of, being on this never-ending treadmill of life that is just an energy sucker. It depletes you. You know that you want more from life. You just want more. You want more. You have been told things about life that don't sit well with you. Like, same old, life sucks, then you die. Nothing changes. What you see is what you see is what is. In other words, there's nothing more than what's in front of you, which is so untrue, because there's a whole world behind that veil, that whole spiritual world, the stuff that we can't really see, that most of us can't see. It doesn't sit well with you. I remember being told by a priest that, pretty much go home and just be a good wife. And that's all I had. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Not saying that that's wrong or that's bad, but that wasn't all. I knew deep down, I go, why doesn't this person who's supposed to be representing God, why isn't this person seeing what I feel deep down inside? It's because I was looking outside of myself to get validated. That didn't sit well with me. I knew I loved being a mom. I love my kids to death. I always knew there was more for me, and that I had more to give in this life. If you feel this, you belong on the retreat with me. You know you are part of something bigger than yourself. Even if you don't feel it, you know there's something bigger you're part of, that you're part of the big plan. And I always tell you that without you, we are missing something. I'm missing out. The people around you are missing out when you are not tapping into your gifts and you're not living your purpose. You know that you are part of something bigger than yourself. You feel like you are just different. This is where your friends, your family, you hear them talking, and you just are different. You just are totally different. Even you can love them and they can love you, but you know that you are just different. You want more because you know there is more. You don't know what, but you know you want it. There's more for you. You feel you are here to make a difference or an impact, or you just want to. That's the next one. The thing is we're all here to, we're here for a reason. We're here to love, be loved, and to co-create with the divine creator. With that said, we have a duty and an obligation, not only to ourselves to live that best purpose-driven life, but to the people around us. And if you're at this much good, if you're this much of a person who wants to do good things, then you need to know that it's your duty and obligation to yourself and to the people around you to make a difference. You want to make a difference in your life. You want to enjoy your life and love it. And you want that for the other people around you. You need to be on my retreat. You know your life has meaning, even if others have told you otherwise. What other people have said about how life should be lived and what you should be doing in your life and what you should be experiencing is of no concern to me. I don't care what anyone else said to you. I don't care if everybody told you you were just a piece of trash. If they treated you like you weren't worth anything. If they told you that you would never amount to anything, because I know this. I understand this feeling. Okay, I understand it. I basically, with my rare disorder, thought I was just worth nothing. But here's the other part of that. Deep down, and I said this in one of the other ones, you know your life has meaning and purpose. I always knew there was no way that I could have gone through all that I went through for nothing. I know that everything I went through, all the hell, the burning, the pain, the excruciating physical and emotional pain, everything that I've gone through in my whole life, I always knew it wasn't in vain, that it had to be a reason. There had to be more. Your life meaning, even if people tell you otherwise. And whatever you've been through, there's a reason for it. And you know you have grown when you can look back and say, thank you. Thank God this happened. Thank God. No matter how awful it was, today I am here in Thanksgiving because that stuff happened to me. And you know this. You want depth, love, laughter. You are chosen, anointed, you're called. If you feel this deep down, you need to be on my retreat with me. Even if people told you otherwise, even if you feel, why me? You know all this, you just don't believe it. You just don't believe it. This describes the people that need to be on retreat with me. You want more from life. Now, if you have any questions at all, if you would like to get on a call with me, if you would like to get some help discerning if this retreat is aligned to you, I want you to send me a text message. I want you to message me. Send me a message, text me. send me a message and I will get on a call with you and we can work it out and see if you are aligned to this retreat. I want everybody who wants to, I want this out there. I want to reach as many people as I can. And if this retreat isn't for you, just share the information with somebody who might benefit from this. This is my calling. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is me doing the work for the divine. I am here because I've been called to this. This is what I've been called to do. So I hope you will come on retreat with me, or at least meditate on it, think about it, pray about it, and let me know if you have any questions at all. And I will tell you this, there will be dates in March, in June, and September of 2022, but they will not be at these prices. I can tell you right now, they will not be at these prices. There will be a VIP experience. It will be much, much more money. So if you want in now, if you want to be a pioneer with me, tell me you're interested. Tell me this is what you want. Tell me you're ready to align and level up your life and live your best purpose-driven life. You know I love you. I'm going to pull a grace card for you just because I love you. Ask. When we call upon the divine for guidance, I said, did I just not tell you to pray about this? When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put in our path to guide us to our highest good. And this could be a sign for you. All these, ideas about who should come on retreat. Ask. Just ask for help. So I will be back. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll be back this week for sure. So if you have any questions, I want you to reach out to me. Let me say hi. Ciao, Conchetta. Okay, so take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart and love always. Know I love you all. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. I love you. I do.
Thanks for tuning in to the Just Steph Show. I really care about you, your happiness, and helping you make great choices for your life. So tune in next week for more wisdom from me. In the meantime, follow me on my Just Steph Facebook page, on Twitter at Steph Palermo. My Instagram account is JustSteph1, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Steph Palermo. See you next week.